Vladimir Putin gives speech on Russian war plans as Ukraine invasion anniversary draws near.
Here's a summary of the article.
Vladimir Putin will give a major address on his war on Ukraine on Tuesday morning, nearly 1 year after his troops began their invasion. The Kremlin said Putin would focus on what it called the special military operation in Ukraine and give his analysis of the international situation. Russia has suffered a series of major battlefield reversals during the war but still controls around 1/5 of Ukraine. Putin claims his war, in which tens of thousands have been killed, is needed to demilitarize Ukraine. The West and NATO reject that and accuse Putin of an unprovoked war of expansion. Jailed Russian opposition politician Alexei Navalny accused Putin on Monday of destroying Russia's future for the sake of his own ambition. The real reasons for this war are the political and economic problems within Russia, Putin's desire to hold on to power at any cost, and his obsession with his own historical legacy, Mr. Navalny said.
This post received a score of 21,000, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Everyone hates us for some reason. We just tried to do things peacefully. Oh, and in the West pedophilia is normal and they are also Nazis.
My favorite bit was where he talked about veterans programs, building houses and how the West's sanctions aren't working in one single sentence. It's the ramblings of a lunatic.
Housing for veterans of the war, is he talking about coffins?
Russia's tiny house trend.
This is begging to be a political cartoon.
Pedophilia is normalized in the West. Putin WTF.
Which is especially ironic considering that under Putin the legal marriage age has been lowered in many regions in Russia, with some allowing marriage at 14 years of age.
Accuse the enemy of that which you are guilty. It's always projection with these people.
An accusation is a confession.
You're from Alpha Centauri.
On the internet, no one knows you're a gerbil looking for a colon to snuggle into.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Liked the part where he was bragging unemployment numbers were falling. Yeah, when you force 100,000s of men into an army to die tends to mean less unemployed men. Edit wasn't expecting so many comments and upvotes. Can't reply to everyone but thanks smiley face.
War equals more factory and emergency services jobs. War equals reduction in population. Tackling unemployment from both sides. Very smart. And how many working-age men have fled Russia?
How many well-educated working-age men have fled Russia? Is probably the more important question in terms of that country ever coming back from this.
Fascists hate smart people. It's why in the long run they always lose. Reckless hate and boneheaded aggression keep shit together until they suddenly don't.
To be united by hatred is a fragile alliance at best. Darth Trayer.
He's talking so much about territorial integrity and protecting their country. But why are almost all troops in Ukraine then? I couldn't listen to the speech longer than 15 minutes. It's just batshit insane.
Greater than I would like to express a special gratitude to the citizens of Luhansk, Donetsk, Kherson and Zaporizhia regions. You yourself determined your future. You made your choice despite the threats of terror of the Nazis. Next to you there were military actions taking place, and you made the choice to be together with Russia. To be together with your motherland. Deranged fuck.
Russia. Vote. Ukrainian. There is only one option. Russia. Vote or we kill you.
It's not even that. All of the votes are fake. You can't be looking at them as actual voting made forcefully. They're worse than that.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.